road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's waiting for the moment to arrive. I will clear my vision, see the water on the rise. The wave is beginning. Will we make it out alive? Feet are stuck in quicksand, and we're running out of time. I'm just out here waiting for the tide. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I said, point your guns at people, pointing there down at the ground. There's no revelation without the silence of the sound. Or your meditations, like a diver heading down, down into the kingdom where nobody wears the crown. Can't you see the waters on the...
First thoughts. I thought that everybody was supposed to be wearing white dresses, but they're all wearing colored. Plus, their hair is down. You see that again?
The worthy advisors also wear their crowns.
Yeah, I found that really strange also. So we just finished our first session. So what were some of the things that you noticed?
The Grand officers, the Grand floor had one color gown, the Gua had a separate color gown.
So the first day she wears a yellow dress, and the second day she's wearing a blue dress that matches the rest of her officers, and then the third day is installation, so because she's an officer, she gets to wear whatever dress she wants. Yeah.
And then the Grand reps had color gowns,
Yeah.
all different colors. They weren't the same
Whatever color they wanted, yeah. Instead of having a rep drill, they had just a cavalcade, a flag drill. But the cool thing that was different today, as opposed to yesterday when they did it, was that Mom Renegal held
Oklahoma, the Supreme
Oh
Temple.
yeah, she had Oklahoma. Yeah, it was Oklahoma. That was really cool. She was so excited to do that. So what I found really cool was that all of the flag bearers actually had a part memorized, and instead of having like an adult designated to read it, they read it themselves while they were holding the flag. You don't have to become a worthy advisor to have a grand rep position. But you do have to be a worthy advisor if you want a grand floor position. So Sam and I thought it was really strange. They have a
State Rainbow Dad? No? Okay.
No, that's exactly what I meant to say. How did you read my mind?
I know he goes to a lot of things. I think he takes, like, their photos for the year, too.
Oh, so like you.
Choose someone different every year.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Because when he was, like, announced, everybody was, like, clapping and cheering. So he must be, like, a really involved dad. The last thing that I can remember, which was different, is they hold ritual competitions like we do. But they had one, it was like the lambskin apron speech, and it's not the one in initiation because an older gentleman won it. So this is the Book of Ceremonies, also for them called the Book of Memories. The girl has the jewel in the crook of her right arm. She hands the jewel to the girl on the right of the altar. Then she bends down and she signs her name. What happens is, instead of going from top to bottom in office order, they go from bottom to top, ending with the gua. And you can really see with a zoom up, all the jewels are in their right arm. She stands up, she gives the gua a hug, of course, then she grabs a sunflower, which is the gua's flowers, and she goes behind the bow. Closer up, you can see that all the girls that have signed their name go behind the bow, and they just follow along until all the officers are done, and then it ends with the gua closing the book. They do all of their like coronation events at Banquet. So they already announced who the new Gua is, and Virginia does it differently. They pick the Gua, who would then become the Gua. Because we are in Williamsburg, Virginia, these are Sojourner reenactors from 1776. The newly elected patriotism is holding the American flag, and this is a dedication to the flag, and the other man is holding the Masonic flag. Her gavel is so cool! It's like a normal gavel, but then it has like a little like spring with a little turtle on top because the turtle's her mascot. And like, you know, you can, like if you twist the gavel, like the turtle goes and...
You're going to drive her nuts before the end of the year.
Yeah, I thought it was really strange. They have a grand editor, grand assistant drill leader, and the grand historian. Mm-hmm. Those are 3 that we don't have. So Sammy and I were talking, and all of a sudden, Mom Bronicle came over.
Yeah, I saw her sitting up there with you guys for quite a while.
Yeah, she just like sat and was just like chatting to us. Because like she didn't like want to talk about Supreme. She just like wanted to talk to us as girls, and I was like, I really respect that. I asked Miss Wren what she's planning on doing after Supreme, and she said she thought about it. She said, read a book. And that was it. She said read a book, and I was like, anything else? She's like, and sleep. And I was like, that sounds like the perfect life. Are you judging me?
I am.
I'm checking myself out. I
notice you are.
Life of a Rainbow Girl was hard. Oh no.
Did you just walk through that?
I got my hanger stuck on the fence.
Well, the cows aren't there.
Aww. I'm searching. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line. There's some kind of sign. I thought you were mine. It's Hamilton.
You can't sing.
Do you know what I just said? It's 8 a.m. Do you appreciate it?
No.
Being a girl sucks.